We have got several things to win this week, which is great. Great way to start the year, giving stuff away to our listeners here on the Rob Dibble Show.
Big Head Todd's back.
Big Head Todd is back. You are correct. Big Head Todd and the Monsters coming Friday, January 24th at College Street Music Hall. Yeah, it's Dib's birthday. You know Big Head Todd was playing your birthday.
They are.
Big Head Todd, College Street. We got pairs of tickets for you if you want those. Also on the line, we got more 4-packs to Auto Parts Swap and Sell, January 18th and 19th. Eastern States Expo, Better Living Center in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Just saw this whole thing on a 79 Trans Am that this guy hunted down in 2016 that he had sold back in the 90s. Needed nothing but swap parts.
Yep.
The only way they didn't even have the engine for it. They had to use a different engine.
Are you looking for that ashtray cap in a 1980 Civic? They got it at the Auto Parts Swap and Sell.
Years ago, I got hubcaps for a 65 Le Mans.
Look at that, dude.
See?
Look at that.
And how about this? There's a lot of kids listening to this have no idea what an ashtray in the car is.
I know. Exactly.
Forget that. They don't even know what an 8-track or a cassette player in the car is like.
You can find it all at the Auto Parts Swap and Sell in Springfield,
It's
Mass.
hard to get CD players now. Or, CD players in your car.
That is the first thing I look for when I'm buying a car. Do you or do you not have a CD player?
Do you want some CDs?
Bring it. Bring it. I am a CD playing fool in my car. Oh, you don't want that? Or are you too busy on January 18th or 19th? Well, we've got 4-packs of the Wolfpack game. Ow. Saturday, January 11th. Rempe is back. Our AHL hockey expert Jenna just told us Rempe's back and he's not suspended in the AHL.
So I was watching a Rangers game the other night. There's number 79. I think his name's Miller. I thought that was Rempe.
Why is he huge?
Oh, dude's huge. I'm like, they have two of the biggest guys in hockey. They just put them on the same line. Let them go out there and McGilla gorilla everybody.
We'll see. Playoffs a couple of months away. 860-522-3776. I hear the boys in the back answering phones right now. That Wolfpack game will be Saturday, January 11th. That's against the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. A little dispute here in the studio. Kurt was saying it's not the 50 years of hockey. And then Kurt went to the big lab that he has in his bedroom and crunched the numbers and carried the one and got the pinpoints on the newspaper articles. What'd you find out this weekend, Kurt?
Well, the smoke cleared in that little lab, and I found out I was wrong. And they were right, and it's 50 years on the 11th exactly.
Wow. Apology accepted from the pack.
XL opened as the Hartford Civic Center back in 75.
Look at that. You can be along with Kurt and everyone else celebrating.
We're celebrating people who can't let it go. That's basically what it. Even just reading this from our Governor Lamont. Connecticut is proud of its hockey history and even prouder of the fans. I don't agree with this as a former Whaler season ticket holders who've kept the legacy alive. What legacy?
Oh, kept it alive.
They left us.
Nope.
Get over it. It's like your ex-wife. Get over her.
Never will.
That's crazy.
She'll come back one of these days.
Only we can celebrate crap like that in Connecticut.
I did hear our friend Chuck Keaton was doing the promo for the guys. The 50 years of hockey. Come check it out. So that will be fun. January 11th, 50 years of hockey, Lehigh Valley
celebrate
Phantoms.
the team that
going down.
Kicked us in the groin.
Going down. That's right. There will be plenty of brass bonanza for everyone to dance to.
I'll show up in my Hurricanes jersey.
There might be some Caniacs in
In fact, I think that brass bonanza, I think we covered this. Didn't they sue us about playing that song?
No.
Yeah, they did.
No, they gave us thank you.
The originator that owned that song was like, we don't want you playing that when you score goals.
I remember when he passed away and we were doing the show together. It was like a full show.
Yeah, full show. Because you people can't get over stuff. Get over it. 50 years from now, they're going to be like, it's the 100-year anniversary of the Whalers leaving town.
Well, to celebrate 50 years of hockey, to celebrate Big Head Todd coming back and doing one more gig in New Haven.
Celebrate Big Head Todd coming back.
To celebrate the swap and sell and Black Monday today, the game of games. On today's Rob Dibble Show,
Perfect.
My last job. All right, your last job. It's a very simple game today. New game. Try it out. Dibs is going to give you a name of a former NFL head coach. You tell us his last football coaching job, and you win. You get your choice between those Big Head Todd tickets, Swap and Shop, or Wolfpack. 860-522-3776, 522-3776. And I would like to say this. It is a cheeky 5 questions that yours truly likes to throw little curveballs in there. So watch out for the curveballs. Hit the fastball, right? Because that's how you hit the curveball.
Yes.
Don't miss the fastball.
Don't miss the fastball.
860-522-3776. Boys are working the phones in the back. Who's first, Kurt?
Tom.
Tom, what is up, Tom?
How you doing?
We're doing great. Hopefully you're staying warm here on a Monday. Dibs has got an NFL head coach. He's not coaching anymore. You tell us what his last job was. There will be multiple choice. Are you ready, Tom?
Yeah.
All right, Tom. Marty Schottenheimer.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Marty Schottenheimer, the excellent head coach, was his last job the San Diego Chargers, New York Giants, or the Virginia Destroyers?
The Chargers.
Oh, I am sorry, Tom. You are forgetting the final run for Coach Schottenheimer was when in a lesser-than league in the Virginia Destroyers locker
XFL?
room. The XFL or USFL, I forget which league exactly, but yes, that is where his career came to an end. Chargers was his last NFL job.
Where he's 14-2 and they fired him.
That's true.
Never forget it.
Giants was his first NFL job, but not a head coach. He was a linebackers coach back in the 70s. What you got, Kurt? Anything?
Oh, the next is Chewy on line 2.
Oh, that's why you were so excited. Chew is back, and Chew, the boys thought last week it would be fun to keep your stats in 2025. So far, Chew
0 for 1.
0-1 on the year, but trying to turn it around here on a Monday. How you doing, Chew?
Listen, as long as my batting average or winning average is better than Dib's batting average, I'm okay.
All right, what was that,
At least
Dibs?
I have a batting average.
What was it?
It was like 080.
080. Okay.
That's a tough one.
Chewy, .080. So far, Dibs is winning.
Chewy, you can't get on my major league career, dude. Seriously.
So far, Dibs is winning, Chew.
Yeah.
We'll see if you can
Yes.
beat him for the week, and we'll see how long that
I had
holds.
3 hits in my career, by the way. So let's see if you could get 3 wins this year.
That was 2 more than I thought.
There you go.
3 hits. That's more at bats than I thought too. Excellent with that point.
I hit 1,000 one year, by the way.
It's still better than
another year.
Better than Volpe most weeks.
I know.
All right, Dibs has got an NFL head coach, Chew. You tell us his last job. Wait for the multiple choice. Are you ready, Chew?
Okay.
All right, Chew. Steve Spurrier. Was it A, South Carolina, B, the Washington Redskins, or C, the Orlando Apollos?
Redskins.
Way to start the year 0 for 2.
Yeah, that was very wrong, Chew. Not only was Washington Redskins wrong, he goes to South Carolina after
the
that
Redskins,
run,
right.
and then, just like Marty Schottenheimer, finishes his years in a quasi-professional league, the Orlando Apollos.
I love that. I thought you made that up.
Now, I want to say this league folded before the championship game. Spurrier's team was undefeated, and he was so mad that they didn't get like a trophy or something. Isn't this right? And like he makes a trophy for them or like has a championship.
It's a little vague, but yeah, I kind of remember this story.
Steve Spurrier, one of my faves. I miss him just in what we do. He was a walking soundbite. Gosh, he was funny. South Carolina press conferences never be the same.
By the way, Schottenheimer was UFL Coach of the Year.
Look at that. Destroyers.
Then they went out of business.
Oh.
And then he had to try. Listen to this. He had to try. He won the UFL championship, right? And then they didn't pay his contract, so then he had to sue the league because they folded. And he did get an $800,000 approximate thereof settlement.
Schottenheimer's always winning, even in the law, even in the courtroom, he's winning. Wow, dude.
How about those leagues?
Marty Ball.
Yeah, don't
Marty
trust
Ball.
those leagues, man. Those fly-by-night
Even
leagues.
they tried to do Schottenheimer dirty. Even
They tried
him.
to.
All right, no Chew, no Tom. Let's get a winner here, Kurt. 860-522-3776. Who's next?
Come on, Doug, help us out.
All right, Doug. How you doing, Doug?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Doing well here. Staying warm on a Monday night, trying to hook people up with some tickets. Dibs has got a former NFL head coach. Wait for the multiple choice. You tell us that coach's final coaching job, and you win. Are you ready, Doug?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Doug, Don Shula. Don Shula, was it the A, Miami Dolphins, B, Baltimore Ravens, or C, Las Vegas Rascals?
I'm going to say that he finished with the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doug, way to hit the fastball, my man.
Excellent. That is correct, Dibs. I did throw him the fastball. I was waiting for him to look
down the
curve.
middle, bro.
You are correct. After
Crushed
the
it.
Dolphins, Don Shula gave it up. He said, there's nothing else I can do in this league, in this game of football. Baltimore Colts would have been one of his first ones, not the Ravens. And Las Vegas Rascals was something I just made up. Doug, all right. You are a winner, sir. You want to go to Big Head Todd, the swap and sell, or the Wolfpack game?
Let's go for Wolfpack, please.
All right.
Nice.
Ow, 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 ow.
See
Wolfpack.
Rempy.
Go see
Hopefully he
Rempy.
keeps those elbows away from people.
Bust somebody's face in. Maybe he scores a goal, kicks a goal in. Maybe he gets one deflected off his knee pad and it goes in the
Did you
net.
see the NHL fight where the dude hit his head?
Oh,
when
yes.
he hit the ice?
yes.
Oh, we hope that guy's
I
okay.
hate that. That is one of the
It's my
parts
skate-
of sports
Listen,
I do
my
not
daughter
like.
went ice skating, and I was scared to death because I was worried she was going to fall. She doesn't know how to skate. I thought she'd hurt herself. So, yeah, got to be careful. The ice is like rock hard, people.
Even me, man. I did a back of the head one not too long.
God
Gosh.
bless, man. It's scary.
There is a skate around with the Wolfpack after the game on the 11th, by the way, Doug. Don't forget about that. Yes, there will be brass bonanza for everyone to soak into.
And the
they
park, you
play
can
that
go
when
skate
they
at the
score?
park, too.
And the park's open
Hey,
right
by the
now.
way, did the Wolfpack play that when they score a goal?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The brass bonanza?
Yeah. Yeah. As far as I know, they
these two
do.
guys, I have no idea.
No.
That's you don't think?
No, I'm pretty sure they do.
Pretty sure that's their goal
No,
song.
just
Pretty sure they
UConn
do.
hockey does.
I
Is
know
it
they
UConn
do.
Hockey? I'm pretty sure you're right.
I don't know.
I think it is UConn hockey.
Well,
They could be
is
0 for 3
is
today.
Wolfpack's bad company running with the pack? Should be.
Should be.
That's a great tune.
It's a great tune. Everybody forgets about Bad Company. I don't
Learn how to play
Right.
the drums to Bad Company.
Oh.
We'll never forget.
Paul Rogers, one of the most underrated voices
We
of
can
rock
do a
and roll
whole
lore.
show on Bad Company. Whole show. 860-522-3776. We got anybody waiting in the wings?
Yeah, Francis.
Francis, what is up?
How's it going, guys?
Going well, trying to hook some more people up with some tickets here on a cold Monday. Dibs has got a former NFL coach, Francis. Wait for the multiple choice. You tell us his final coaching spot, and you get some tickets. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
All right, Francis. Mike Holmgren. Mike Holmgren. A, Cleveland Browns. B, the Seattle Seahawks. C, the Green Bay Packers. Last job.
Mike Holmgren, I'm going to say it was C, the Green Bay Packers.
I'm sorry, Francis. Try back. No, it was B, the
Seattle
Seahawks. Yeah, the Seahawks. I should have made C, the Seattle Seahawks.
I screwed that up, though, man. I feel bad.
I'm going to do that
Fall
next
back.
time, every time we had Seattle. But yes, Francis, Green Bay was his second to last team. He is currently the president of the Browns. Is that right? Or something with the Browns? I forget. Seattle Seahawks was the team that
The
he...
Holmgren tree, the people that coached under him, still all over.
Andy Reid.
Yeah, still all over the NFL. Great coach, great teacher.
Now, is Holmgren the coach of the Packers or the Seahawks in the playoff game when Hasselbeck at the coin toss says, we'll take the ball and we're going to score, and then they end up losing to the... I think Holmgren's the
I think
coach.
it's the Seahawks.
The Seahawks
It's against
coach.
the Steelers, isn't it?
No, it's against the Packers.
Oh, it's against the Packers.
We're definitely in
Which
Lambeau.
is the
in
one
this.
where the ref screwed up the call, though? I think
Lions Steelers.
Lions
Steelers, because Jerome Bettis, I do believe, is the one that makes the call and then yells at the ref. He called the.
I love
heads. It was tails. Sorry, you guys end up losing. Oh, I called heads, so we should have.
Right. I love
I'm getting
Holmgren
that wrong.
because him and his coaching staff used to ride Harleys to the stadium when he was in Green Bay, and obviously Milwaukee is where they make Harleys. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, so it was very cool. So Bob Uecker, I don't know if he still does, but Bob Uecker, when I was on the Brewers, he rode his motorcycle to the game every game and parked it right by our locker room.
Man, Bob has reached an age where
he's probably not riding a Harley.
If he is at this point in his life, God bless him.
Of some of the things I've seen in my life, that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen was Bob Uecker on a Harley pulling up right next to the locker room and then go call the game.
I could see him like throw his helmet at somebody like, here, take care of this.
It was painted. It had a fire blast, had a baseball with number 9 on it.
Awesome.
It was like I'm telling you, it was all tricked out. And you know, I'm 30 years old. I'm like, I got to get a bike.
Hell yeah.
I had bikes ready, but I was like, I got to go and paint.
I got to be as cool as Bob Uecker.
I'll never be as cool as Bob.
Never. All right, root for one more, Kurt. Sorry to make them stay on hold. Who you got?
Chris.
All right, Chris. Sorry. Thank you for waiting and listening to our Bob Uecker talk.
Guys.
How are you doing on a Monday? Everything good in your world, Chris?
Everything's great. Thank you for asking.
Excellent.
How you guys doing?
Doing well. Let's try to hook you up with some tickets. We're doing great.
I appreciate it.
We got one more coach. Dibbs is going to let you know his name and multiple choice options here. You tell us his final job in football, his final coaching job in football, and you are a winner.
We'll
Are you ready,
All
Chris? Chris is ready.
Chris, one of my favorites, Ditka. Mike Ditka. Was it A, Chicago Bears, B, New Orleans Saints, or C, the New Orleans Voodoo?
I'm going to go with the Saints.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't fool Chris. Oh,
Way to hit the fastball, bro. I thought you were going to fall for Ben's trickery.
excellent job, Chris. What would you like? You want to go to Big Head Todd? You want to go to the Wolfpack game? Or you going to the Swap and Sell?
I will take the Big Head Todd, please.
All right,
Big
stay
Head
on
Todd.
hold.
That's awesome.
Big Head Todd on Dibbs' birthday. That's a Friday
One of the first
night.
CDs I ever had.
College Street Music Hall. Really?
Yes. Absolutely.
Probably be at that show too, man.
That's great stuff there.
Get it now. You never know when it's not going to be around. Congratulations, Doug. He's going to Wolfpack. Congratulations,
2 and
Chris.
3.
Big Head Todd. Tomorrow, we will have CT Lotto scratch-offs to win on top of UConn
I
basketball
think that we
tickets.
should do our last jobs.
Yeah.
Is this my last job?
Yeah.
Could be my last job.
Last non-radio job.
Oh, jeez.
Or non-broadcasting job.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I bartended on a private island for a while. That was great. Great job. I missed
Cocktails
that
and
job.
Dreams.
It
You're
really
Mr.
was.
Tom Cruise.
So true.
Look at you.
Like Saturday and Sunday nights.
I
were
just watched that movie the other
God.
day.
Yeah. And I was
Fabulous
youngster,
stuff.
you know.
Elizabeth Shue. Did you find an Elizabeth Shue?
She was running around at a couple of the weddings I did, but, you know, I was more like the Romeo and, you know, Juliet's family wouldn't allow Romeo to sniff around
What
their
about the
family.
older ladies, the Cougars?
Oh, yeah. Those are club nights, Dibbs. That's when the club has their own parties, you know. You know those nights. It's when all the members
Yeah,
and the members think they own everything, including the waitstaff.
that's fantastic.
What about you? What was your last? Besides, it can't be based. What was something in between baseball and broadcasting? Was there anything? We did TV shows. That doesn't count.
No. Since I started broadcasting, I would say I was a Pinkerton guard.
Oh yes, the security.
Now
that is
I
Dibbs'
might have
fallback.
it screwed up. I think I was a Pinkerton guard at the Gold Building, but I also think I was a Pinkerton guard after that at Stanley Works in New Britain. So I would have to say security guard at Stanley in the minor leagues.
We basically have a club setup right here. I'll be the bartender. Dibbs is security.
I'm
Kurt,
security.
you're obviously the live music. I mean, you've been performing all over.
I also could say at a Toby Keith show, they had me bounce
Yeah.
the meet and greet.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So I would
You're
say
great at that.
I'm good at bouncing.
You're great at that.
I got that scary look about
Good
me.
bouncer. This is Dibbs' secret of bouncing. Loud and close. he shrinks the space in between, and he is louder than everyone.
Because I'm
And
deaf. I
have-
don't know how loud my voice is.
He doesn't even know he's
I
being
don't even know
scary.
I'm being scary. Oh, my wife constantly, you know, John, she's like, I hate your tone. Like it's the only one I have.
All right, Kurt, you've had so many. I mean, what's the most interesting? I think the grave digging or
that was the first job. Well, actually,
grave digging.
You were a grave digger?
Mowing the cemeteries was my first job.
Oh, you got to work your way up to grave digging. Okay.
Oh, so
but I got really good at running a backhoe because of that.
I bet.
You can't screw that up.
I bet. Well, no, you can.
Yeah, you
in a
can.
graveyard, you got to be right.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to is the point.
Or even
dig the wrong grave.
That's right.
And boom, we're hitting something. Hey, we're hitting something.
The guy says, "Hey, what's this?"
It's treasure.
Let's see what else we did. Then there was I was the flag man for the demo derbies up there, Riverside Park Speedway.
Yeah, that was great.
A lot of races.
That was great. The demo derby flag man. How does that work? Isn't it
ready?
Just like
go smash
right, there's no yellow in that, is there? Like,
but there is a red if somebody's hurt.
Oh, do we have to do the red a lot?
We just got to check on them.
Is there a checkered flag in a demolition?
Absolutely.
Derby? Really?
Yeah.
The one that's
that last
still
one,
standing.
it's like, he's done. That's it. The other car's dead.
All right, what was the
flag.
award for winning the demolition derby?
It was a trophy and cash.
Damn right.
How much cash?
Damn right.
They were a couple $100, I think.
That's what I was getting
How
at.
often do we do the demolition derby back in those days? Was it an every weekend thing?
No, never, because that actually hurt the track a lot. And so the Enduros were actually the bigger thing that hurt the track because you use the actual racing surface, the demos in the middle.
Right.
But the racing surface, so if you had a flat tire, you're out of that Enduro.
So
you're disqualified.
And you know everything about cars. So I used to watch a lot of demolition derby growing up, and a lot of them tried to go backward first, like smash the rear end before
so
you
that
smash
you don't
the engine.
You don't want to put you put a hole in your radiator. You're pretty much done because you're going to overheat and blow it up.
What I'm getting at is how many of those cars had the gas tank like a Pinto, like right underneath the back bumper?
Oh God!
Well,
and you're going, oh God!
But they were full frame cars, like a big old Chevy back, like a big old like Monte Carlo 1975 has good steel frame around that gas tank.
You never had anybody blow up.
Oh yes, we did.
Awesome.
That's what I was getting at.
Oh yes, we
Hopefully no injuries though, right?
Most of the time.
Dude, we have done some we have evolved
almost all
in
of the
so
time.
many different ways. Like I know this was still back in the 70s, but you guys seen motorcycle demolition?
Yes,
like
that was crazy. They used to do that at Waterford Speed Bowl.
Yeah, dude.
Motorcycles.
Yeah, guys would bust up their legs and stuff.
John Ashmead, are you still writing stuff down?
Yeah, he's still working on.
Can you hear me?
No, I'm good. What's up?
All right, so what was your last job?
Yeah,
before
my last job?
Before this job.
My last job was driving FedEx.
See? There you go.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Got our delivery man
We
for
got
our
our
club.
delivery guy for the club.
It was tough this time of year, man, with the cold and the icy driveways.
Somebody messes around, we could dig a grave
You need
for
a
you.
different license for that?
We could bury you somewhere. Fantastic. We got
We
a
got
nice
everything
crew.
covered, right? We got everything covered for our club that's about to open up.
All right. Let's talk some
Need a bartender.
Black Monday.
Looking at him.
Yeah, you're looking. He's a bartender,
I'm the
too on
bartender.
the
I
island.
thought you were managing this.
No, he's the bartender
God,
too.
why did you just make me a manager on this? I just want to be the bartender.
We'll be right back.